Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go. Kevin here, Top 1 Financial Advisor and best-selling author. We are here to talk about the stock market. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to everybody who is in the U.S. because today the market is closed. I want to do something fun. I want to emphasize those in the U.S. because we do have an international audience, in case you didn't know. Everywhere from Germany to Australia. We had a few people from Japan too. So shout out to y'all. But in the U.S., the market is closed. We're eating and sleeping. It primarily is what we do on Thanksgiving. But today I wanted to just do something that was quick and fun and give you the 3 stocks I am most thankful for this year. And I would love for you to interact in the comments. Let me know what you are thankful for in terms of the stock market. Like, what 2 or 3 stocks are you most thankful for? And that way we can learn. Because one of the things that y'all brought up in the comments was Enphase. Never heard of the company. Never crossed my mind. And it's been one of the best stocks out there. So I would love to learn, what are you most thankful for and when it comes to what's in your portfolio. But I'll go over mine very quickly. And these are primarily from the ones in my public portfolio that everybody has access to on public. So the first one is O'Reilly's. Now, it says here that I have a 58% gain on O'Reilly's. And thank God, because not everything in my portfolio is beautiful. I've had O'Reilly's for a while. I've been talking about the auto industry for whether it's, O'Reilly's, Genuine Parts Auto, GPC, or AutoZone, which is AZO. And this ticker symbol for O'Reilly's is ORLY. They've all been doing well for multiple reasons that we've talked about before. It's defensive. People are holding on to their cars longer. Interest rates are going up, so you're probably not going to buy a new car. The list goes on and on and on. But O'Reilly's has been good for maybe the last 2 to 4 years or so. But here I'm up 58. Getting closer to 60% gains there. I'm going to continue to hold on to it and reevaluate every 6 months. So yes, in December, I'm going to take a look at it, see if I still believe in it, which probably is going to be a yes, but I want to make sure that I stay true to my rule and I reevaluate everything every 6 months, decide what to sell, decide what to keep. All right, the next one here for me is T-Mobile. T-Mobile for me is up 11%. Now this I did pick up in 2022 in June, so I haven't had it for as long as I've had O'Reilly, which is one reason why the gains are a bit different. T-Mobile has gone in a much different direction than a Verizon and an AT&T, which is great for me. One of the big reasons I got into it, other than the fact that, hey, this might be a space that people are going to invest in and kind of grow in terms of carriers that people move to. They did merge with Sprint a while back that made them a bit more powerful in terms of size, but also, compared to Verizon and AT&T, they're doing way better there. But the other thing too is they promise not to raise their prices, which in a place or in an environment where interest rates are going up and everything else in terms of inflation is going up, you might be looking for a place to cut your bill, and T-Mobile is where some people tend to go. Also, you have to have it. You have to have a phone, and you have to have some means of communication. Therefore, T-Mobile is somewhat in that, I wouldn't necessarily call it super defensive, but it's in one of those places that you have to have in one way or another. And again, when people are looking to save money, they're looking for, like the Dollar Trees of the world, they're looking for places to go that aren't necessarily on the high end, like a Verizon, which is where I am now. I might be moving to T-Mobile. Been thinking about it for a while. This weekend, they hit me with a good Black Friday deal. I might be a T-Mobile customer, but I am a T-Mobile investor. The other thing, too, that really sold me into moving into it is I saw the former CEO of Sprint buy back in late May, early June. And once I saw that, we track insider buying. I said, oh, look, he's buying into it. That means he thinks it's going up. Obviously, it has, which has made me 11% so far. And again, in a year like this, I'll take double-digit gain. I'll take a double-digit gain in any time frame, but definitely in a year like 2022. The last one here is a stock I keep telling y'all about over and over again, and that is Progressive. I'm up 12.91% there. I'm not going to go into the whole insurance spiel because I've said it multiple times. This is a company, really, looking back now, maybe Cigna would have been better or something, or Humana or something like that. But in any case, you throw a rock at an insurance company, 9 times out of 10, it's going to do quite well based on what we know right now, what we have seen in 2022. So those are the 3 I am most thankful for: Progressive, O'Reilly, and T-Mobile. And I needed this, right? I needed these because if I start to scroll down in my portfolio for some things that have not done all that well, I'm looking at like Adobe, is down 32% for me. Prologis, which was, I bought a REIT to be defensive, and REITs are supposed to do well in times like this. And remember, I did a video on REITs and how you have to be careful about what REIT to buy, and that was down 26%. So, thankfully O'Reilly is offsetting a little bit of this. T-Mobile is helping to offset a little bit of this. So thankfully I have those in my portfolio. And now I want to hear from you. What are you most thankful for in your portfolio? What is keeping you afloat? And what are you most excited to continue investing in? And the thing that you're like, oh my God, I'm glad that I bought this investment. All right, let me know in the comments below. Have a fun and safe holiday for those who are in the US. Those internationally, y'all have fun and be safe as well. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.